TNA wrestler Johnny Devine underwent 4 hours of surgery after being stabbed during a bar fight on Sunday in Nashville. Andy Douglas of the Naturals tag team in TNA was stabbed in the leg but didn't require surgery. The two wrestlers got involved in a fist fight during which the other men pulled out knives. Nobody has been arrested. The incident received media coverage in Winnipeg, where Devine is from.
Cool.
I thought this might be the last we see of Johnny Devine because he's not really a regular again until 06. But we do see a little bit of him toward the end of 04 and start of 05 before he basically disappears for a year.
Imagine how big of a story this would be now.
A wrestler getting stabbed going into surgery.
Yeah.
And even Andy Douglas is there too.
It's Andy Douglas and Johnny Devine.
Yeah, this stuff doesn't really happen anymore, does it?
No.
I guess wrestlers are more low-key these days. They're not going drinking and fighting as much as they used to.
Yeah, all they do is they go to the cancelled Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu gym, they roll around, and then they go eat, like, fucking Panera bread. And they go home and they play fucking virtual pro wrestling too.
Yeah, and then stream to their fans.
Yeah. They don't even do hardcore drugs anymore. What's the point? Oh my god, I am turning into a Territories guy.
Yeah, you're becoming Jim Cornette pilled.
I really am. Like, all I've been doing is watching Territory Wrestling, and I even downloaded a Jim Cornette podcast.
What?
In my defense,
Liam.
it was the 89 WCW retrospective. It wasn't any of his modern stuff. I don't care about hearing him do a gimmick where he hates modern wrestling.
Back in the day when podcasts were but a mere folly, the Jim Cornette did have one then too with Bill Behrens that I listened to a bunch of, where they just talked about old wrestling.
Yeah, I love Cornette as a historian. He's great in that aspect. I just don't care about his like modern views and his racist videos.
No, what I'm hearing is you endorse everything about Jim Cornette.
What I'm trying to say is, I'm a member of the Cult of Cornette.
All of our thumbnails and posters are now going to become South Park style.
Oh my god, I really want to make one now.
Which, by the way, our Victory Road poster, which you won't see for 2 weeks, that poster rocks.
I've seen it, guys. Where's Cornette coming in? I want to start putting over Jim Cornette.
Yeah, you'll have to wait till mid 06.
I'm excited. Isn't it weird that like now we're that far away from 06 as we were to like from 05 at the start?
Yeah, like we're closer to Cornette debuting than we were to now when TNA started. So
I am so excited for like the next 5 years of covering this fucking promotion.
Because it's either good or insane, which is, again, the two good things.
Like, it's really gonna be boring from this point on. It's just gonna be fucking nuts and gonna make us mad, or it's gonna be good, or it's just gonna be funny.
As, we were talking about this. I think 2011 is the next time we'll be like, this promotion is boring, please do something.
Don't worry, we'll be dead by then.
Jerry Lynn is recovering from shoulder surgery stemming from an injury caused by Juventud Guerrera, who did not protect Lynn while performing the Hoovy Driver a few months ago.
And now he's gonna wrestle Chris Jericho.
Do you think they're actually doing that match?
Probably not. I think he's just gonna attack ROH champs, and then Nigel can wrestle him or something.
Jerry is 60.
Yeah. And he took the safest tombstone in the world.
He did.
Which, like, I'm not shitting on. You should.
But yeah, Jerry Lynn we'll see once in 05, and then not until the end of 06.
I was thinking, watching this, how it's, like, the end of it, you know?
Yeah, this is the end of Jerry Lynn's run as a regular. We'll only see shorter runs as a one-off in 05, a little bit of a run in 06, 07, and then the return in 2011. But yeah, this is Jerry Lynn who was like a fixture of these Asylum days, is no longer a fixture of TNA.
I was that was part of the whole like me watching the PD thing and thinking of how this feels like TNA now, and part of that it was me reflecting on Jerry being gone as well. It's like that Jerry was a very NWA-TNA guy, and now we're in TNA and he's not really part of that.
There is a substantial shift. Like over the next few months, you'll see a lot of the Asylum acts that weren't any good fade away. Like,
and also one that was the best act in company history.
Goldie, yeah, that's sad. But yeah, seeing Lynn fade away and the likes of, Watts and Goldie and Gilberti and Scott Hudson and Swinger and Diamond hangs around. But a lot of those people who have been relative fixtures for a while just kind of disappear.
Most of them I'm not too broken up about.
Scott Hudson and Goldie. The interviewers are the ones you're really broken up about.
Yeah.
I think Scott Hudson does some of the pay-per-views. I can't remember when exactly Scott Hudson is done. I don't think we've seen the last of him, but we're getting close.
Well, he's really good at his job. It's sad to see him go.
The worst part is he's better than Franchise at the job.
Oh, for sure.
And that's a bummer.
But Franchise has a name.
Does he?
He has kind of a name.
As a backstage interviewer, though?
I know, but like, there is something to be said about going, ooh, look, it's Shane Douglas. That's the guy who threw down the NWA title, remember that? That's my impersonation of the casual wrestling fan.
Ooh, look, it's Scott Hudson.
Oh, look at Smear, look at Scott Hudson.
From WCW
Worldwide. He works for the FBI.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.